Okay, collective, love and light to you, whether you are one of my A1 day ones, or you are new here, welcome, all right. I thought maybe, since I had a few moments to spare, that I might fill those moments with getting a message from your person, the person on your mind. 22 is just on the timer. Okay, master number. Look at those angel numbers, would ya? They really help round off the message. All right, and so I'm gonna get a message from the person on your mind. Yes, but I'm also gonna take a closer look at current energies, right? So it could be anything about the connection, about the way that they view you or themselves, centered around, of course, the connection. So let's take a look here. I'm being guided to another deck as well. So 1 second collective. Well, I get a message from the person on your mind. Now, again, this is a general collective message. Please only take what resonates, okay? If I'm sitting here going, hey, your person said blah, 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 right? And you're like, Tom would never say blah, blah, blah. Brad would never. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so utilize your intuition. It's not Tom, it's not Brad. Hell, it may not be your lad, okay, guy, girl, what have you. It just is what it is, all right? These general collective messages can serve you well, all right? But they may not always be for you, and that's okay as well. For those that understand that and support the channel by clicking the like, anywho, love and light, all right? So, here's the sitch, all right? When this person thinks of you, collective, the person on your mind, according to your own intuition, obviously, right? Some of you could be twin flames. We just had 144 on the timer. Doesn't have to be the case, all right? Basically, this person really thinks of you and fulfillment as being fitting in the same sentence, in the same paragraph, conversation, vibe, okay? You are the vibe, you are their wish come true, this 9 of Cups, all right? This person may not be in your energy quite in the way that you would like them to be, though they're right there, right? Energetically, right? For most of you, you're in some sort of stagnation phase, right? And the situation is that, you know, the passion's there, right? But, you know, you're still working out the ego, right? So there's still some ghosting, avoidance. The connection's lying dormant for most, okay? But this 4 of Swords, you know, healing is ensuing, all right? Definitely needed, yes, okay? This person or you or both of you could quite frankly feel burnt out, it seems. And as I say that, I look over at the freaking 9 of Swords, all right? So, interestingly enough, collective, I'm checking out the Intuit deck, all right? For those that want to follow along. You could be seeing 2, 2, or 4, all right? You could be seeing 4, 4. I just saw that as well. Man, so we went from 2, 2 to 4, 4. That's some progression if, in fact, you allow for the balance. And same deal for the person on your mind. That's why we have the 4 of Swords coming out. This is why we talk about divine timing. There's some healing needed, but it's kind of feeling like it's a ball of wax, and especially because this is a general collective message. I'm hearing Gary, the name Gary. I don't know if there's some significance regarding that being the person on your mind or someone connected to the person on your mind. But this, you know, they're feeling burnt out, for those resonating with Gary, or someone being connected, this person wants you to know, I just want you to know I care, okay? So maybe there might have been some significance as to, you know, the timing of this person kind of getting their ish together, or maybe even, you know, coming back around, right? But interestingly enough, collective, before I let this go, and we're going to move on to the actual message, this is really interesting. Looking at the Nine of Cups, on the other side of the Four of Swords are the Nine of Swords, right? This emotional anguish, regret, emotional baggage, past life trauma to heal, guilt, intense feelings, unresolved issues. And so again, that kind of goes back into that Four of Swords for the current energy. You know, your person is exhausted, really. You know, it's easy when you're like on the outside looking in to be like, okay, logically, after having been ghosted, it usually means, A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3. And it's like, Spirit, the divine, really will work with you to kind of like work out of some of that templating, because you guys, some of you are so damn good at it, you became rigid along the way, right? So you just automatically have your like deductive reasoning, and deductive reasoning is necessary, and it's great, and it's purposeful. I'm not here to shit on that. It's just that you can actually overarch the energy to the point where it's coming across quite literally, spiritually even for some, as dismissive, check yourself. A lot of us, myself included, along the way, you have to check yourself. You could be intentioning to act out in the highest vibrational sense, right? But how do you know that you know something or don't until you learn, right? Right. So that's why we're here to learn and grow our souls through the channel messages. See how we're talking about this just now? And so this is a mirroring situation, it seems to be, irregardless of whether or not you are a twin flame, right? For you and this person, the person on your mind, all right? You guys both need to check yourselves regarding balance. And I say this in the most love and light sense possible. Please, all right? We're all somewhere on the path. We're all working the program. Many of you may ask, what program? Ascension is the program, okay? So we're here to learn and grow our souls. Makes sense. We're in a quote-unquote program or a class, some form of coursework, right? Some form of stimulus, trigger, some call it trauma, right? See where I'm going with this? And hence the Nine of Swords. Because for you and or the person on your mind, all right, you guys are going through, it's just feeling like it's a mirroring situation, twin flame or not, you guys. So I keep wanting to address both of the people in this connectionship, situationship, relationship, quite frankly, okay? Because there is some measure of, it's almost like, the divine's, before I get into this message, because I don't have to have that one, you should have it noticed. So I want to see what, yeah, here it goes. I'm looking to the left when I should have been looking to the right, so that could be synchronistic, all right? Maybe this person thought, okay, the grass was greener. Maybe this person thought, okay, it's, what's the name? Katrina. Katrina. Maggie is also sticking out at me. Tracy. Literally was just talking about ascension, and I get the awakening part. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Oh, no. Thanks, Spirit. 811 on the timer, and that reduces to 10. And it gives us endings and new beginning energy, right? Right. Okay, so there's that spiritual awakening. And you guys, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. The divine's always speaking. Are you listening? Okay. So yeah, most of you got ghosted. You could be blocked right now. It doesn't have to be the case, but this rejection really is actually actual, like 24 karat gold divine protection. Okay. Some of you and children could be involved. It doesn't have to be the case. And I get the pull. I get the passion. It's a past life love. I think that came out even regarding that Nine of Swords. There's trauma. Past life trauma to heal. Whether separately and apart from this person and or together. And it could be all of that, you guys. Okay. So therein lies that divine timing. And mindful that we do have an ace of coins on the bottom of the deck, this new beginning. So this person definitely wants a new beginning. Their higher selves are indicating the same. All right. Yeah, this person's saying, I can't leave you alone. I destroyed our relationship, not you. So it was them. It was them. You already knew. Many of you, they lied about many things to you. They're lying while they were in denial, okay, about their ways about them, right? And so you had to detach, right, to keep your level of stability. And this could have even been mentally, not even just, relationally, right? Spirit saying right now the timing's not quite yet right. Okay, so divine timing still in a way, makes sense, okay? But lean on your inner circle at this time and really check yourself for balance, you guys. It's coming out. You don't want to be that person that gives too much again, right? In the connection. So you gotta, Spirit's giving you a warning. Like when this person comes back around, trust it's safe to proceed. Again, key words when this person comes back around. Okay, not when you dig them out of their hiding hole and say, how about now? Okay. And right now, you guys, I don't know about your pockets, but their pockets are looking like they got hit, probably karmic related. But Spirit's saying, God got us, however you subscribe here. This relationship does deserve a second chance. They want this as well. Let's see what else they have to say. I am becoming stronger every day. So this person wants you to know that they are purposefully, quote unquote, rejecting you. And I have to say quote unquote only because it came out like this rejection. I feel like, the thing is, sometimes you need a break, and I feel like that doesn't have to automatically 1,010% equate into rejection. And we're talking about this because, many of you, yes, you have been ghosted, you have been damn sure rejected. But others, you're dealing with people that don't operate the way that you operate. And that's already triggering enough. I'm here to try to gain clarity through the energy that I'm reading, through the cards, and other ways, okay, many other ways. But so that you can get the clarity yourselves, okay? I want that for you, okay? And, I'm probably talking about clarity because even this person's higher self, same deal, wants the same for you. So this person could actually even just, unexpectedly show up at your door for some, okay? Level 55 on the timer. Interestingly enough, that also gives you that 6-6 that I was low-key mentioning before when speaking about balance. So there is this heavy communication, did you reduce that down to 3 even? Heavy divine communication, overarching energy about you must obtain and maintain balance in wherever you currently don't find it. Oof. It's almost giving like it literally is a prerequisite for this person to be able to come in. It just is what it is, okay? And same deal for them for you. Again, this is why we're talking about divine timing. This is why we're talking about the timing's not quite yet right. This is why we're talking about healings needed, etc., etc. But this person wants this from the beginning. I'm looking at the Ace of Coins, all right? It speaks of an offer, all right? It speaks of stability, security, abundance, and potential, right? In general, and of course for this connection. And this person saying, I am ready to begin again, okay? So they're becoming stronger every day, intending and intentioning to begin with you specifically. Again, they're saying talk to me. So for those that are actually ghosted, yes, they noticed. No, they don't like it. Okay. They're saying you feel like home. You are perfect. So this person, for those especially that resonate with the grass, potentially being greener on the other side type of after effect or aftermath. I get it, but this person gets it now too. Okay, so take and do with that information what you will. All right, you've got your free will collective. If you're saying no way in hell do I want this person back, well then no way in hell shall you. Okay, but this person saying I promise you loyalty. I miss you all the time, and I want my life to be with you. What will you do, collective? What will you will? Love and light.